Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here. It is Team Alright. And how are you doing, everyone out there, on this Wednesday's edition? I am doing super. Stay positive, watch your flipping hands. It is horrible out there, especially what happened recently in certain cities. I think around the world, what's going on. It is awful, 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 awful. You know, businesses are getting destroyed. I'm not going into a lot of detail on it. You guys could watch that stuff online if you guys are very, very curious. Feel like I'm watching a real life video game. Holy cow. And then we got to deal with the virus still. It's insane. Now, like I said yesterday and a couple days ago, pay attention please. I have TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, and my own Facebook page. So check them out. Maybe you want to follow me, maybe not. That's up to you, not up to me. This article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Now it is time to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't do like that, maybe you want to like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the article will be down below, or the link will be down below. Let's roll this. Now, last Friday, they had a Jeff Hardy drunken angle kind of thing, DUI, that kind of thing. I was surprised that WWE actually went in that direction because they're still PG. They're not edgy like it used to be, whatever. But doesn't Jeff Hardy needs to approve this storyline or what? What's the deal, O'Neal? Another thing is, I heard Matt Hardy was not very pleased. And I said to myself, what does it matter to him? He does not work for the W. He works for AEW, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a brotherly love kind of thing, but still. Let Jeff Hardy do his thing, and let Matt Hardy does his thing. I guarantee WWE's gonna screw this up, okay? They are. They're gonna F it up. Like the time, I think they did the same angle back in the day between Jeff Hardy and CM Punk before Jeff Hardy left the WWE. And I think it was a very good, interesting angle, but Jeff Hardy left after that. You know, they had a couple matches, and then I think CM Punk beat Jeff Hardy on SmackDown in a cage match, I think. Let me know down below. Okay. One of the most controversial segment in WWE is quite some true comes. I mean, some time comes during last week's SmackDown. The show opened with Elias out of the ground near a wrecking car. Eventually, it was ruled that rental to Jeff Hardy was found later. What leak with alcohol? He had alcohol with him. So of course, it's all storyline, but we all know that Jeff Hardy has issues with DUI back in the day. Now, I love Jeff Hardy. He's a great performer, but he has a lot of issues and needs to clear his demons up, okay? I don't know why WWE went in this direction. I don't know what's going on, you know? Does that mean eventually he will be heel or not? He said he wants one more run at the title. What title? Now, I don't think he needs any more runs whatsoever. He's getting up there in age. It needs him just hang it up, just like his brother, but I know a lot of you will not agree with me. That's okay. Everyone out there has their own opinion on wrestlers. Is Jeff Hardy going to be the next, not Taker, but you know how Taker says, I'm not going to be that kind of guy? I guarantee you Jeff Hardy will be that kind of guy. And look at Ric Flair. He should have retired a long time ago. Why can these wrestlers can just retire before they get injured? You know, they're just off the record. It's very sad. Now, I read online that when you're a wrestler, there's no such thing as retirement. You believe that? Yes or no? They could actually do it if they really want to. If McMahon says, I have a big angle for you for the upcoming WrestleMania, do you think they will actually turn it down? No, they will not. Because it's all about the money. These wrestlers, if they're wise with the money, they make enough money. Probably you think they don't, but they do. But a lot of them, back in the day, they did some stupid crap, and eventually they pass away. And it's so sad, you know. They might die from drugs, heart conditions, anything. You know, if you're a non-wrestling fan, you think these wrestlers die from drugs or whatever, especially if they're very young. It's sad, you know. So I know I went off the record. I guarantee WWE's gonna screw up the storyline. I guaranteed. That's how it is lately. You know, I guarantee you. Watch. Of course, he did not really wreck that car. We all know that. They got a car from the junkyard, and they just set it up to look like he had a major accident. None of us are stupid enough to figure that one out. But it's good for TV. It's good to open up the show. Now they need to do that kind of thing a little different on Raw. Raw needs a huge major lift to boost up the ratings. I don't know if the ratings jumped up last Friday. I know SmackDown Raw is still pre-taped. It sucks. But when this whole thing is fading away and the numbers are down, they go back to live. At least they have audience, but they're performers. But performers, they're gonna work for NXT down the road, and eventually they'll work for the main roster. But right now, I'm glad we have some audience noises instead of a dead silence. It sucks. McMahon should thought of that day one. Anyway, have a good one, and I'll be back sometime tonight. Like, subscribe, if you come, hit the notification, hit the subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. My social media accounts, what I mentioned earlier in the video, will always be down below. Even the article will be down below, or the link. Have a good one, and peace out.